What is it about this team that's impressed you to get to the point where you're playing essentially for an SEC championship this coming Friday night?
I mean, honestly, everything about us impresses us. I really love how hard we work in practice. I love how dedicated everybody is to, taking that next step to become a better team. Everybody's super invested in their roles, so kind of doing what they need to do in order to make the team successful and not just what's best for them. I think everybody's kind of really taken that seriously this year, which is really good, and it's helped us be successful up until this point. But honestly, just like as much production as we've gotten from our bench this season and everything, like even that has been super helpful to us. So I think that's probably one of the biggest things.
That leads into my next question is like this core group of seniors, you guys have been together and been a focal point for Homestead for a while, but it seems like some of the role players have even stepped up into bigger roles this season, which makes you a more dangerous team. So what's really been the key to kind of integrating some of those players and getting them to the point where there isn't much drop off really when you go to the bench anymore?
Yeah, I think honestly just being a part of this program and around, this level of competition all the time, it kind of builds a certain level of confidence in these players. And obviously, with AAU and stuff, they have that already. They're already obviously high-level players in themselves, but just kind of being in this environment helps you grow and be confident. When you're playing with other players that are like you, it helps that. And, playing against older players, like you said, our senior group, just kind of, it builds that strength and confidence, that piece of it. So it just kind of helps when we play, good competition, higher up teams in the state. It just kind of, they already have that experience, so it makes them that much better than the other teams.
What do you know about Snyder, and what are some of the things that Coach is stressing this week to get you prepared for some of the challenges that they present? Obviously, kind of a young, talented team.
Yeah, they're definitely talented. They have a good group of younger girls over there. I think that they're athletic and that they are able to get downhill pretty well. So I think those are things that we definitely have to work out in practice, just kind of containing the ball, playing defense, things like that. But at the same time, like you said, they're young, and we have that kind of step ahead of them. We're more seasoned, a little bit more experienced, have some more vets on our team. So I think that's one thing that we have ahead of them.
Homestead is used to playing in big games, but this is both of you guys coming in 6-0. This is essentially for the SEC championship in many ways. So how do you approach a game where it could ultimately determine whether you win a conference championship or not? Because I know you guys don't want to give that up as seniors specifically.
Yeah, definitely. I think just with a lot of confidence, we've had our fair share of wins in this section in our past. So I think just going in with confidence and a lot of swagger, like Coach Parker likes to say, and just being, like I said, confident. We trust each other. We have a lot of trust in the work that we've put in practice. So I think it's something that we kind of not expect, but something that we humbly expect to win.
When you take a look at this game, it's going to be our highlight zone game of the week. We already touched on conference championship implications. A lot of people are going to be out tonight. It's one of the biggest girls' games of the year. So what are you looking forward to most about this opportunity, especially here at home?
Yeah, like you said, it being at home is a huge thing. And just like our crowds usually are pretty good, especially when we play Snyder. It's always a good thing to have. We had a good crowd there last year, even at their place. So I think this year is going to be really good. I'm excited to play in front of our fans and kind of be able to show them what we've been working on.
Good deal. Anything you'd like to add, Myah?
No.
All right. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.